Well, thanks for visiting us this morning at ktalnews.com and your Weather Authority app. I'm meteorologist Josh Marces, and this is your Tuesday morning forecast update. Cold out there this morning. I think we'll have most areas starting out very close to freezing this morning, and this is possibly the last morning of the season that will have any freezing temperatures around, as we do have a warming trend here this weekend, and likely temperatures above freezing much of next week as well. And by the time next week ends, we're kind of headed into April as we get to the end of the month here. So I think our time as far as freezing temperatures running out, but it will be kind of chilly throughout the morning, but some great weather to build towards this afternoon. We'll have highs today in the upper 60s, not as much wind around as yesterday, so things will start feeling a little nicer for us this afternoon. But we'll see quite a few areas in Arkansas in the 20s at sunrise. Shreveport will likely stay just above freezing, but we may wind up around 34 degrees or so at sunrise in Shreveport. High pressure is to the west of us, so anytime the high is to the west of us, it will kind of push in this cooler north wind, so our temperature is still running a bit below average. But by tomorrow, the high will wind up east of us, so we'll get the south wind back tomorrow, and that should push us back into the 70s for Wednesday before our next cold front gets here on Thursday. We'll talk about that. That will bring quite a bit of rain on Thursday. Light wind this morning, and expecting the winds will stay very light out of the southwest today, about 5 to 10 miles per hour. And there's a look at the high temperatures that will climb into the mid to upper 60s. I would say 70, not out of the question today, given that we'll see mostly sunny skies through the afternoon. So going through the next few days, Robin's Toyota Futurecast shows some of the clouds coming back tonight as well as tomorrow, so likely shaping up to be a partly to mostly cloudy Wednesday. A little bit warmer, and then the rain will get here with that cold front beginning Wednesday night, but you can see the rain will pick up on Thursday morning. Likely warm enough Thursday with temperatures in the 60s that we'll see a few thunderstorms kind of develop here as well. But the way things are stacking up, no threat of any severe weather, given that the temperature is likely below 70 degrees for most of us. So always can't rule out maybe some wind and maybe some small hail with a few of the storms, but really doesn't look like we'll see any severe weather, and the rain will wrap up Thursday night into Friday morning, but we may see at least a few lingering showers early in the day on Friday. Latest trend from Futurecast has been kind of to beef up the rainfall totals here, so it's now showing, I would say, about an inch and a half is what most of the forecast models are averaging for us with the system on Thursday, and definitely could see some isolated higher amounts, but again, that will not cause us any problems if we just see an inch and a half of rainfall. And then your lows tonight will be back above freezing tonight. Still a cold night, as we'll wind up in the low 40s. And again, we talked about those thunderstorms coming through late this week. We will dry out through the weekend. Weekend's looking really nice. Another great weekend here, as we'll have highs in the mid 70s. Dry weather Saturday and Sunday, but the rain returns quickly next week. We do have some storms in the forecast Monday. Severe weather threats a long ways out, but we may have to watch that one for maybe some stronger storms early next week.